Chasing that golden dream, pocket full of borrowed bucks, eyes on the big machine. Rolls the dice on craps table, feeling the rush ignite. Bet it all on red or black, spinning wheel through the night. Hater said he never make it, just another fool's parade. But he's ante up in poker, bluffing fears away. Johnny come lately, stacking chips so high, desperate to hit the jackpot. Prove them all a lie, lonely nights at the field. Addiction's cold embrace, house edge creeping closer, but he's all in for the chase. Johnny come lately, for the double down. In this game of broken hearts, he's a king without a crown. Baccarat's calling his name, banker will play a side. Slots to sing, sirens pull the levitator ride. Roulette's cruel, whisper numbers dancing in his head. One more spin, one more win, chase away the dread. Friends faded like bad hands, night stretching the dawn. Addiction's a wild card, playing them like a bomb. Echoes in the empty hall, smoking shattered glass. Proving that it's wrong, feels like buzzing out at last. But the dealer's got the aces and the pots running dry. Lonely vigils at the bar, wondering why he tries. Roll the bones one more time, feel the fever burn. Gambler's fallacy calling, when will he learn? Poker face cracking now, tails revealing his soul. Baccarat dead, stacking up, digging deeper holes. Slot devouring quarters, crabs come out swinging low. Roulette's ball of fate, landing where the winds blow. Haters laughing from afar, but he's raising the stakes. Addiction's royal flush, leaving him in his way. Johnny come lately, stacking chips so high, desperate to hit the jackpot. Prove them all a lie, lonely nights at the fair. Addiction's cold embrace, house edge creeping closer, but he's all in for the chase. Johnny come late, for the double down. In this game of broken hearts, he's the king without a crown. Fade out on the casino floor, lights dimming slow. Johnny still betting blind, nowhere left to go. One more hand, one more spin, chasing that elusive win. Johnny come lately, where you been?
Yo, Johnny here. Hope you guys like the intro song. Working on a whole bunch. I'm gonna have like a whole album of this shit, man. That's pretty dope. Let me know what you think. Hold on one sec. I just messed my whole screen up here. All right. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm Johnny. Not Today Craps. We are coming at you again. We are strictly crapless from here on out. Don't really care for other craps at the moment, so my table's not geared towards crapless, but these bets will be our crapless bets. All right, $2,500 bankroll. If we lose it, we're going up another $2,500. Now I know for a long time I was saying, listen, do not chase losses. We're chasing. I just strongly believe that if I lose it, I can make it back no matter what. And I did it last video. I think the previous video before that. We're going to do it again. Hopefully we don't have to chase. You don't need that many hits to get it back. Especially the way we bet. It's balls to the wall. No holds barred. We're not trying to sit on the table for 5 hours. We're trying to put bets out there and get the hell off the table as quick as possible. But I will say, do not gamble with funds you cannot afford to lose. That is one thing I'm going to stick with. And don't gamble emotionally, right? Just don't, like, if you're mad, upset, that's what that means. Like, most of the time you're gambling emotionally. and you get emotional because you can't afford to lose the money. So like that's where that comes from. And when in profit, stay in profit. You know, that's kind of the thing. We're just trying to get in profit. Don't give it back. That's the thing. But we're all good degenerate chasers here. I get it. Very hard to walk away for most of us. And do not chase losses. We're switching that. We're chasing every time. Yeah. So let's get some dice. I like the 1, 2, 3. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. My fucking phone every time I jump on this thing. Sorry about that. All right, let's set it. Okay, so we do not care about the 6 and the 8 here. We're looking for home run hits. We buy the 6 and 8 later in the progression. So this is how we're going to start off, right? Only a quarter on the pass line. Let me get my stick up here. And we're going to show you a toss here. We'll start off right here with 200. Now the goal is to get everything up here to $500, and then we collect. And then down here, when we hit, depending on what we hit on the extremes, the 2, the 3, the 11, and the 12, we'll see what we can, front on here. We want to get these to like $150, $200 each. We're looking for a decent roll. We'll say like 6 to 10 rolls. We'll try to keep track of how many times I roll. Again, we will. If I roll a 6 and 8, of course, we're going to count it. I want to check another. All right, so we got this. Let me see here. All right, we're not going to mess with those. All right, we won't mess. So again, I'm going to do the 4, 5. So what that means is 4 on the top, 5 in the front, and then the 2 on the top and the 3. So the 4, 5, 2, 3 dice set, and we're going to take them like this and stand them up. You're going to stand them up and have basically the 4, 2 looking at that wall, right? So the 2 4 is going to look at that wall. And I'm going to pick the dice up kind of like with 2 hands, like 2 fingers, whatever 2 fingers you want. I do the middle finger with my thumb, and I pick it up and I just rotate it and throw it in. And I've had crazy success off camera with this. We will see what happens here. Let's go. Coming out. Hard 4. We don't play the come out, right? We don't bet the come out. I've had insane success with this. All right. Let's go. Hard 8. Should have bought the hard ways, man. Crazy. Could have hit. I should have played the come out roll, right? All right. Let's go. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben. So that's 2 rolls. 1 roll plus 2 rolls. We went a 4, 8, and 10, right? So we're 2 rolls in to the roll. We got up 200, right? I like to press the 6 and the 5 and the 9 first, right? Again, nothing's guaranteed in craps. The dice are gonna do what they're gonna do. 6, 5, yo 11. That's our third toss. That was a 6, 5 yo. That pays 110, right? So we're gonna take $10. It will buy the hard 4 again, right? We'll throw this on the 12. I like the 12. Don't ask me why. I like to buy the 12 first. You buy whatever you want to buy first, guys. You can press the inside numbers if you wanted to. 549 pays us 420. We have 300. So that pays us 420, right? So I go bang, bang. Now I got my 5 and the 9 up to $500, right? And I got $40 here. We'll buy some hard ways, right? Just to make it fun. You can do whatever you want. You can press another number. You know, we have, what is it? 20, $30 here. We have $30. Hell, we'll go, we'll hop the 5s, right? We're going to hop the 5s right there. And we'll keep this on the hard 4 still. We're going to hop the 5s. So the 2, 3, and the 4, 1. Let's hop them. See what happens. 5, 4, 9. Back to back. Pays us 700. We lose the hops. We get 700, right? We're going to buy the 10, right? 500. And the 4 is at 4. We need one more hit on the inside, and then we start to collect. And that's what? 3 rolls or 4 rolls in? We're 4 rolls in. That's not bad. Let's go. 5, 3, 8. I think that's 6 rolls in. So we're basically teetering on the danger zone here. We didn't collect anything yet. Pretty much next toss we collect. If we hit an inside number here, depending on what it is, we just press the 4, $100, and everything's at $500. We got the 549 again. 700. 1, 2, 3, 400, 700. We got the 5 to 500. Everything's at 5. We collect. You can press a number here if you want. You really don't have to. If they're not hitting, don't press the issue on that. All right. 2, 3, 5, 700. 700. We'll rack them, right? We're gonna rack it. Racking them. I'm already up money. I can leave the casino already. Again, I'm not even that crazy into this, and we're already up like insane amount of money. It's 2,000 there. So this is 4,000. This is 2,000, 4,000. I'm already up 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm up $2,500 already. I can leave. You can leave. You don't have to sit here. But me, I'm being a degenerate. I think I'm going to go roll forever, which we know is not the case. And we got the 516. We know that's not the case. So again, what you can do is we can bring these down. You could buy the 6 for this, right? Rack this. We don't really need all this money on the 4 and 10, right? We can start betting the 6 and the 8 now if we wanted. That's all up to you. Or keep it on the 410 for big gains. That's up to you. But I will I'll keep it like that, right? I'm trying to keep this nice and tight. It wants to move on me. All right, let's see if we can get another hit. 6, 2, 8. Let's go. That pays us $350. All right, $350. I'm gonna take these down, so it'll be a purple. All right, I'm gonna take some chunks down here, some red, blacks here. We got purples on those. All right. All right, let's see if we can get another hit. Like I said, this dice set's been really good to me. I don't know why. It just works for me. I don't know. 6, 4, 10 pays us 400. We'll rack it, right? I haven't hit a extreme. I hit one extreme. I hit the yo. I haven't had anything else since. I'm trying to get a 12 here. That'll be nice. 415 pays us 700. I'm just killing it right now. It's my first. Listen, guys, it's my first video of the day. I'm just gonna take it in purple and a black. We're up an insane amount of money already. Right? So we're up. So this is 2,500 here. We're up all this down here. Listen, man. I feel like when I'm tossing this dice set, I'm invincible. I don't know. I was messing around one night, and I'm like, I like the 4, 5, 5, 4. You know, the 4, 5, 5, 4, and the 2 3s and 3 2 on the back. I'm like, what if I just put them side by side, stack them up, and like I did it, and like every time I shoot the dice, it's just I'm amazed, like simply amazed. 6, 3, 9, simply amazed at just what happened. Like this happens. 700. I'm gonna rack 500, right? And I'll press. Let's get one more hit. Let me try to. Let me get these situated here. It's 400, 500. What do we got? It's just 1,000. All right. So that's that. That's what we have. All right. Let's go for one more hit. I want one more hit And then you guys can reduce at this point. It's all up to you. But I'm going, like I said, every time I step up, I feel like I'm going to be invincible. And we got the 314 winner. 314 winner. We lose the hard four, another $400 to us. There, plus a quarter on the pass line, right? This comes off. Everything's off except the pass line. We'll just roll the dice. 5, 3, 8, right? 5, 3, 8. And let's re-go. Let's just start it up again. You guys can start at base, rack it down, you know. I have it all up. It's going good. I feel good. So I might as well just keep going with it, right? Oh, there's it. Every time. It's so weird. Every time you hit the point, I feel like it's a 7 out immediately after that. All right, so that's fine. I'm okay with this, right? So this is how much we left up here. So this is, I think we left 2,000, right? 500, so 1,000. We left 2,000 up on top, right? We'd have had $2,000 richer. But I'll show you what we made. And again, I'm leaving now. The video is going to end. And just like that, like I said, so we left a little bit more than like $2,200 on the table. That's okay. I'm okay with that. But this is our $2,500 buy-in. This is what we made. We'll tip the dealers this, right? It's 500, 500. It's 1,500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,500, 26, 27, 28, 29, 2,900. We'll say less $100 for Vigs. Made $2,800 in 9 rolls, 8 rolls, whatever have you. Granted, it went great, but if you started at like table minimum, there's no way you're getting to this quick, right? And the fact that these extreme numbers stay up. Hold on, guys. My phone's just popping off. Every time I'm on a video, my phone just decides to pop off. Anyway, so these extremes stay up opposed to a regular table. Those are just like kind of hot bets, like one-time bets, right? So I kind of like this better, and I really don't care about this. Like, I feel like I can avoid the 7 like I did now for a decent period of time before and just collect my money, right? Again, like this is how we set it up. We're just like this, right? And it doesn't take that many hits in here to get this going. Or did we start at 2, 3? I think I did the 2. I did like this. Did I start like this? I forgot how I started. But it doesn't take that many hits. Oh, yeah, we hit the 10 first, and then we bought these 2. You know, it doesn't take that many hits to get up to where we need to be to make some money. Like, I just want to be out here as the shortest amount of time possible. I do not want to be out here all day. That's when trouble happens. There's like a million sirens outside my house. Must be a fire somewhere. So this is setting this up. So let me know what you guys think. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Again, this is just like we're just getting every one of these numbers to $500. Then we collect, and then once we get to a point where we feel comfortable with the money in our rack, we recoup. Right, we recoup what's out there because again we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. About 600 up here. I really don't care about down here, right? You know, for on the regular table, there'll be 3, 2 here. But I don't really care about the extremes, right? We didn't even hit any. We hit 1. So like once a 9 hits a 500, I pay 700. That kind of recoups. I'm like dog sitting for my brother because he's here. And his dog just cries at the front door all the time. For like no reason. There's like no chill in this dog. I don't know if you can hear him. He's annoying. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Play the outro. I'm going to play the song again on the outro. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Let me know. Again, I've been rolling this out. I haven't lost yet. Again, if I lose, I just chase. And you don't need that many hits. All right, guys. Appreciate you for watching. Go check out the website. His dog is crying. I'm fucking dying, bro. All right, guys. Take care.
Young blood in the neon glow, chasing that golden dream. Pocket full of borrowed bucks, eyes on the big machine. Rolls the dice on craps table, feeling the rush ignite. Bet it all on red or black, spinning wheel through the night. Hater said he never make it, just another fool's parade. But he's ante up in poker, bluffing fears away. Johnny come lately, stacking chips so high, desperate to hit the jackpot, prove them all a lie. Lonely nights at the field, addiction's cold embrace. House edge creeping closer, but he's all in for the chase. Johnny come lately for the double down. In this game of broken hearts, he's a king without a crown. Baccarat's calling his name, banker play aside, slots to sing, sirens pull the levitator ride. Roulette screw whisper numbers dancing in his head. One more spin, one more win, chase away the dread. Friends faded like bad hands, night stretching the dawn. Addiction's a wild card, playing them like a bomb. Echoes in the empty hall, smoking shattered glass, proving that it's wrong, feels like busting out at last. But the dealer's got the aces and the pots running dry. Lonely vigils at the bar, wondering why he tries. Roll the bones one more time, feel the fever burn. Gambler's fallacy calling, where will he learn? Poker face cracking now, tears revealing his soul. Baccarat desk stacking up, digging deeper holes. Slot devouring quarters, crabs come out swinging low. Roulette ball of fate, landing where the winds blow. Haters laughing from afar, but he's raising the stakes. Addiction's royal flush, leaving him in his way. Johnny come lately, stacking chips so high, desperate to hit the jackpot, prove them all a lie. Lonely nights at the fair, addiction's cold embrace. House edge creeping closer, but he's all in for the chase. Johnny come late for the double down. In this game of broken hearts, he's the king without a crown. Fade out on the casino floor, lights dimming slow. Johnny still betting blind, nowhere left to go.